Dr. Yogesh Pingre, and myself, Professor Vaishali Pardeshi. I'll be introducing you first, who is Dr. Professor Yogesh Pingre. Professor Yogesh Pingre is a ME as well as a BE from VJTI Institute. He works as an assistant professor in IT department from Vidyavardhani. He's from Vidyavardhani's College of Engineering, Vasai. Sir has 17 years of experience. 2 years of it is in software development. He has also published a number of research papers, 35 plus research papers. And till date, he has written 4 books on Internet of Things. Sir has a Visharad degree in music, in harmonium from Gandharva Vidyalaya. He is also certified as G2 certified in German language from the Max Muller Bhavan. Since it is a music, I will also give you his music profile. He has learned harmonium of Kirana Gharana from late Pandit Khushro Kerkar sir for 14 years. He has also learned from Pandit Pudlik Bhoyer, Jaipur Gharana, and Shri Madhusudan Apte for 6 years. He has also got second prize in All India National Competition in Air Instrument in the year 2005. He has also participated as an instrument player in the longest classical vocal marathon done, Golden Book of World Record in 2016. He is also a light classical vocal singer. He has performed in many programs, and he has also performed a harmonium solo performance in London in a live concert in the year 2013. I welcome you, sir, for this session. I'll start this session. I will start the beginning of this session. I will be giving you a little introduction to the session, and then sir will tell you about the music therapy and its connection with IoT. So I'll begin with the session, and then afterwards sir will join in the session. So may you change the slide? So IoT for stress management using the music therapy. Yeah. Now we all experience stress, and everybody at some point of time must have experienced stress. This stress may be for a shorter duration or for a longer duration. But what is stress? Stress is a feeling of emotional or physical tension. Now it can come from any event or any thought that makes you feel frustrated, angry, or nervous. Stress is a body's reaction to any kind of challenge and demand. In short bursts, stress can be positive because it helps you to complete your challenges, tasks, avoid any kind of danger, or help you to meet the deadline. But stress, when it is for a longer duration, can havoc your health. It can have havoc on your emotional stability as well as on your physical being. Now, typically, this is a kind of situation which we have mostly every day when you are living in a city like Mumbai. What happens is you are traveling in a car or maybe train or any other mean of transport, and you find that you are stuck in a traffic jam, or the train is late, or your bus is late. You see that clock, and the clock is ticking, and you understand that you are late. Now, these signals are sent to the brain. And when these signals are brain, then our brain tries to respond to these signals. Now, the immediate reaction could be that you will try to fight out the stress, or there is a flight mechanism. You will try to run away from the stress. These could be the two reactions which you can have. Whenever stress is there, it impacts our body. The first impact is on our heart, then on our brain, and then our muscles become stressed. If this happens occasionally, then it's okay. Then there is nothing to worry, because once in a blue moon you will be late and there would be reactions like this, or your body will be feeling like this. But if this becomes a everyday affair, then probably it will have impact on your mental state as well as physical state. And hence, this kind of stress needs to be managed, or sometimes it needs to be treated. Next slide. Now, what are the common causes of stress? We all know these causes, but just let me remind you. Work is reported to be the most common cause of the stress. Long working hours, or if you have to reach your work at a specified time, then that can, and you're getting late, then that can create a stress. You're sitting on the desk for a longer time, that can also create stress on your body. Or you're standing for longer durations, that can create stress. You have deadlines every day, and there are everyday reports which have to be submitted. All these events and all these activities can stress your body as well as mind. Sometimes people have stress due to money matters, no steady income, or losing a job. If you have lot of money, then also people are stressed. If people don't have money, then also people are stressed. So money management becomes a matter in this case. Relationship stress. People have relationship stress because they might have experienced a breakup, or might have experienced a divorce, or might not able to manage their relationships in a better way. People may have stress because of their children, their education, their studies, their behavior, or maybe they are not able to give sufficient time for child care or child development. Then you also can have stress because of other family members. In India, it's very common to have stress because of in-laws or mother-in-law or father-in-law, whatever it is. So this kind of stressful situations we face normally every day in life. Okay, so the degree of the stress because of these issues might differ. Some may have more stress, some may have less stress. Next slide, sir. Now, stress does have a psychological as well as physiological impact. Stress impacts your body. If you see, it impacts your head first. Issues, you have issues with mood, anger, depressions, irritability, lack of energy, lack of concentration. You keep on doing mistakes, problems, anxiety, panic attacks. On heart, there would be an increase in blood pressure. Your heart rate increases. Your heart starts beating fast. Increase rate of heart attack or stroke, and your cholesterol levels would go higher. You will feel कि अरे मैं तो सब healthy खाता हूँ फिर भी मुझे cholesterol है कैसे? Because of stress. Intestines also have effect because of stress. Decreased nutrition. You eat all healthy, but your nutrients are not absorbed. Your metabolism reduced. You exercise daily, but no impact on your weight. Decrease cymatic output, increase risk for of inflammatory bowel disorders, diabetes, and more. Your reproductive systems, these days there are a lot of problems. Reduced fertility rate is also one of the causes of stress. Then people experiences pain just because they have not done anything. They have not exercised, they have not walked long hours, but still they experience pain because they are going through stress, pains, aches, headache, tension, low bone density, tightness in the shoulders and the back are all causes of stress. Skin problems like acne, eczema, dermatitis, random breakouts, skin rashes, stomach also you will have ulcer, acidity problems, food allergies, irritable bowel syndrome, weight fluctuation, nausea, my God, so many things. Pancreas also are affected by stress. People don't eat sugar all their life or eat very less sugars, but still these people are having diabetes. Why? The reason is stress. Immune system gets affected. You have frequent illness, cough, cold. So these are the conditions the bodies go through when it is affected by stress. So next slide. Now, there are various stress management techniques or stress uh, relieving techniques. Exercise, playing with pets, having hobbies, meditating, doing yoga. listening to music, taking a deep nap, reading your favorite book. All these are stress management or stress relieving techniques, which people, or there are even psychologists have some techniques or some medications they give you sometimes to relieve you from the stress. So these are some of the stress management techniques which one follows. Next. Music has a music therapy is used for stress management. Now there are two types of music in India: the Hindustani classical music and the Carnataki classical music. And these two music differ in each other in the way they use the instruments and the other things. Next slide. Now, what are the advantages of having using music as a therapy? Music is the harmonious vibrations of sound waves that influence the body and mind. Music is known to create harmony and peaceful state for the mind and body. Music is used as a tool to control the psychological, that is, the study that deals with the functions and the activities of living being, physiological study of human behavior, and even social activities of the people. Next slide. Music therapy. All the biological activities in our body involve a pattern which is rhythmic and similar to the pattern which we find in music. All the processes such as metabolism, respiration, circulation, are having a definite pattern of timing and cycle. Kenneth Burshia, 1989, defined music therapy as a systematic process of intervention wherein the therapist helps the client to achieve health using musical experiences and the relationships that develop through them as dynamic force of change. Next slide. Next slide, sir. Yeah. We all know music is being used for children, and this is this traditional wisdom which has been established. You must have seen or experienced that your mother used to sing or hum something if she doesn't know to sing, used to hum something when you were crying to calm you down. Music is also helpful to make the baby sleep. It also helps in the growth, mental and physical growth of the child. And hence, music is used not only in Indian tradition but in all over the world. Mothers use this therapy to calm down their child, to make their child grow. And music is also used as a tool. If you see in kindergarten, they use music, or sorry, rhymes and poems. Why they use this rhymes and poems? Because children, when they learn rhymes and poems, they pick up language or the words from the languages, and this makes easier for them to learn the language, as well as it makes easier for them to grasp the phonetics in the language, and hence music is used for children the most. Next slide, sir. Music is in temples, it is in mosques, it is in churches, it is in monasteries. In temples, especially in India, in different times, during different times of the day, the morning music is different from the afternoon music and the evening music. So in different times of the day, different kind of music is played. There is a science behind this, and that is why music is played. There are different instruments also used. Bell is the most common instruments. Then are having other musical instruments in temples. You must all have attend the aarti, and when you go to the aarti, and the music and the rhythm which flows during that period immediately calms you down. And that is why every time you go to the aarti, go during if you get a chance to attend the aarti of the temple, you are relieved. This reduces your stress. Next. If you pick up our ancient books, folklores, you will see that there is a mention of music. It is said Tansen, the great musician, had magical powers. He played those ragas. I don't know the number. He played ragas which make rag make malhar just to bring down the rays. Deepak Rag was played by him to lighten up the lamps. And it is also said that he used to calm down wild animals using the music. There is also a story as to how he had calmed down an elephant who was wild and who was untamed using the music therapy. Plants' response to vibrations. This was the finding of the research done by Sri Jagdish Chandra Bose. Jagdish Chandra Bose spent his entire life studying plants and how plants respond to different uh, how plants respond when they are touched and even when they are given some vibrations. So his study said that his paper or the findings were when plants cannot hear the music, they can hear just the vibrations. So when plants are subjected to vibrations, the growth of the plant increase, the nutrient absorption capacity of the plant increase. They are able to grow faster because of the plants. And if certain kinds of music such as the flute or the veena is played uh, to the plant, again the plant growth increase. Foot tapping music or foot tapping music or the classical music when subjected to plants are responding to it in a better way. You can try this because there are even now, even if you go today and just click on Google Scholar, click on Google, search on Google Scholar, impact of music on plants till today, till today, that is this year also you will find there are various papers which have been published in this subject. That is what is the impact of music on plants. So still some people study when to plan only the variables are changed, otherwise the study is the same study. Next. Music benefits the cow. uh, this you must have seen Krishna with his cows with a flute. In most of the pictures there are thousands, and every image, if you see most of the images, Krishna is with his flute and with his cows. Now when cows are subjected to music, they feel happy, they feel calm down, their nutrient absorption capacity increases from the food which they intake. uh, if cow is going through a challenging situation such as the death of a calf or a loss of a friend, in these kind of situations when cow is subjected to music, they find solace in music. And hence though this is a story of Krishna, but this is a proven fact. Even in Netherlands, most of the companies are using music therapy so that uh, the quality of the milk given by the cow and the quantity of the milk is increased. So these are some of the benefits of having music therapy on human beings as well as on animals. So next slide. So, sir has discussed, I have discussed what is stress and what is music therapy and how it impacts. But how to apply music therapy and what kind of therapy is there? I think sir will be able to explain you better because he is an expert on it. So I will ask sir to take over. Sir, please.
Good evening, all of you. A very nice session given by Vaishali madam, and a lot of examples that she has given on this, since ancient age to the Krishna's example, the mothers, and so many kinds of very beautiful example that she has given. Now, I will be continuing on this music therapy, and I will move. I will continue this therapy, and I will go towards something like the the music which is present today, and how the musicians they are using this music, and how the music therapist they are applying this kind of music for on human beings, not only on human beings, we have also seen the on plants, on cows, or on animals, and so on and so forth, right? So I will start with my first thing is something called as raga, right? And now before raga, the people who are not knowing about the classical music, a very simple thing I would like to share with you. In music world, or in music field, there are 7 swaras. Now what are the 7 swaras? Everybody knows: sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni. So this is something called as a swara, and these swaras, each swar is having some specific frequency, and there is a distance between two swaras, right? One I will say sa, re. So what is the difference, or what is the distance between these two swaras? Sa, re, ga, ma, pa. All of you are, might be worrying about it. Why I'm telling you like this? Because this is only I'm now describing, how these swaras, how these notes are going to affect to our body, right? Now scientifically, how can we prove it? So that is what is our agenda, after this particular something like about the ragas and raga therapy and swaras and notes and everything. Then we will see it, that we are now in area where, let's say, if I know IoT, what is meaning of IoT, Internet of Things, how can I apply this particular technology on the music therapy to reduce the stress, obviously. So that is how that we will get afterwards. Then you will only come to know, yes, now I can apply this IoT on music therapy. But before that, I must know what are the meaning of notes. So there are 7 notes, and the combination of these notes, combination of these swaras, sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, if you if you do the combination like this, then you will form something called as raga. So I will give you the basic example. Let's say I'm having, let's say, the 7 swarat: sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa, and sa, ni, dha, pa, ma, ga, re, sa. So let's say if I drop re and ni, or let's say ma and ni, so I will get a combination like this: sa, re, ga, pa, dha, sa, dha, pa, ga, re, sa. And if I nicely sing this particular notes, this becomes something like raga. और ये राग को हम लोग बोलते हैं राग भूपाली और राग भूप. Now who formed this particular raga, and how many ragas are there? There are lots of ragas. Many pandits, many people, like from Pandit Bhimsen Joshi, so and so forth, so many people, they started this particular combination of swaras, and they started to form something called as raga. And this particular slide will show you that this raga has got some specific time wherein only you can able to listen to that particular raga. And why? Because these notes or these swaras, right? Again, after this slide, I will come to the some specific scientific or mathematical part. I will show you how this mathematical model has been built, right? So let's see about this. Right from the first one, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. up to next 7 a.m. So this is a 1 day life of this particular 24 hours period, you can say. So 24 periods have been distributed into 8 different prahars, 8 different periods. 7 to 10, 1 period. 10 to 1, 1 to 4, 4 to 7, 7 to 10, 10 to 1, 1 to 4, and 4 to 7. So next up to 7. Now these are something called as prahar, or these something called as a period, or let's say the duration where these particular ragas, right, the pandits or the people, if they sung or if they sing or if they if they play with the instrument, then the nature, the natural the natural, you can say, the specific frequencies and human body frequencies, they will get match, and this will affect to our my affect to human body. See, each human body is having something called as resonant frequency. Each part of the body has having a resonant frequency, and that frequency is fixed, right? And but it depends upon human being to human being. So it is not like, let's say my resonant frequency is something like in hertz, so it is will be not same for all of you. So everybody will have the different kinds of resonant frequency, but that range of the frequencies, they are within that particular the stipulated time only. And that's why whenever if you listen to that particular raga
ये
at particular
recording pause
time,
कर.
what is going to happen, that particular raga, if you listen it, that is going to affect your body, right? And
Pause.
that's why, and this is what this is I am saying that the music therapist already they have proved on that particular thing, you know. And before that there was not like, therapy or like this, but the people like Tansen or the this particular, the people, they already knows or already knew that particular thing, the environmental factors, right, and the timings and so and so forth, and they go on starting to developing the ragas, right? And in some period of time in 80s or 18th century, right, there were so many peoples, they put it in systematic manner, right? Before that there was not a system like this, right? The madam has given an example of Tansen. At the time of Tansen there was not a system like this. People are were not knowing about these ragas and so forth. So he just whenever he started singing something like raga, that affected to the environmental factor. For example, madam just now told, whenever he started sing some raga, for example Megha Marlar, right, and the rain started. Now when you will say, now why it is not happening like this now? Now if I know the Megh Mallar rag, if I just start to sing the Megh Mallar rag, and where is then rain? It is not like this, right? That time the people lived in that particular environment. The environment was totally different. Now this 20th century, the environment is totally different. 21st century, the whatever environment we are living now, whatever environment, they face, the particular it's a based on the environment factor. But still this music therapy is going to help us, right? So these are some 8 periods. So let me go ahead. Now this is what the mathematical model what just now I discussed, right? So there are as I told you, there are the saptak means what? Sat sur, sa re ga ma pa dha ni. Now here some 5 new notes, they have been introduced. So total notes becomes 12. So sa re ga ma pa dha ni, and there are 4 komal swars, re ga dha ni. So this becomes 11. And ma madhyam has got one more note called as tivra madhyam. So like this, these 5 swars and saregama padani, these are total 12 swaras. Now if you see the particular frequency and the swar, this shadja is again called as sa. Now let's consider that how this the table you are going to create, right? So sa is played at frequency 100 hertz. So you can just see, if you go on calculating from sa to re ga sa re ga ma pa dha ni and last sa, you will reach up to 200th frequency, hertz frequency. So it's the ranges is from 0 to 100 hertz. This is what is something called as a saptak or scale, right? This is from sa, the lower sa, to upper sa, sa re ga ma pa dha ni. And this Again, if you see sa, then komal re, then shuddha re. So you can just see the frequency of komal re and the shuddha re frequency. So there is some minute difference between this re. Has got two combinations na, komal re and shuddha re, komal ga and shuddha ga, right? These are got as some the minute differences in the frequency. Now why happen, what is going to happen, this is something called as equitempered scale. This is very very important, you just understand this. 12 tone equitempered scale. Now once I will say equitempered scale, this scale is being formed, right, in the world, right? As we are, as we are saying that the ASCII value is a standard value, the these many bits are allocated to EBCDIC code, Unicode, like that, so in our technology side, we are having these particular codes which are standardized like this, right? In that particular period, this particular 12 notes has got something like equitempered scale. And this equitempered scale, now all of you can knowing also that there are some pianos, synthesizers, keyboards, organs, harmoniums, accordions. All these instruments are based on equitempered scale. And only these instruments, by the way. So if you're talking about violin, if you're talking about flute, if you're talking about the sitar, satar, veena, many Indian instruments are there. So Indian instruments are not based on this equitempered scale, right? You see the difference. So we are always saying, Western classical music and Hindustani classical music, right? So if you talk about outside India, the scale where the people compose their music and the people sing on these particular notes, using these particular notes, are based on equitempered scale, right? And in India, we are not following the equitempered scale. Then you will say, see, we are also using harmonium. I am myself is a harmonium player, accordions, keyboard, synthesizer. If you are saying Indian Idol, or if you are saying, all Saregama show and all show, if you see, all these instruments are being played, then still we can say how the music is there, how the music is applying using these instruments and without these instruments, right? So that's why I'm telling you, there is a difference between light classical music and the classical music. Once I'm focusing on the classical music is not based on this equitempered scale, right? And that's why if you use a classical music, right, in music therapy, right, then it is being benefited to each human being. And that has been proved. That I'm not saying, I'm not only the, judgment, or I'm not saying these ragas and everything. These therapies is already being proved, right? As an engineer or as a, domain knowledge, or what is my task, I am combining the, let's say, IoT technology with this particular thing. And as I am in this particular music field since last 18 years, I know this in detail, and that's why I can able to map it with this particular technology. And what kind of things that I want, right, to use from these particular notes, from these particular ragas, that I can able to use it, right, according to my technical requirement, right? That is what is important from us. Now if you see that I was just now talking about these particular instruments, like from piano, accordions, harmonium, this thing, these instruments are based on equitempered. Whereas the air instrument, now just now, harmonium is also air instrument. Still you can see harmonium is not an Indian instrument. Harmonium instrument was formed in 1980. No, not 1980, 1880. So by Alexander in Paris. So this instrument, right, was previously called as a big piano, the organs which played in churches, big churches, And after some of the years, after or not so many years, right, it modified, the big instrument modified into the small, and then it becomes a harmonium. And in India, if you see, all musicians in India, they are applying this harmonium for, to compose the music, to go for the sat sangat and so forth. But still it has got some limitations by using this frequency. Just see, this has got a only 12, right? And that's why it is called as equitempered scale are unnatural. These are not natural swaras. Now what are the natural swaras? Let's go further. See, now this is very very important for of all of us, as we are Indians. First of all, we are Indians, we must know what kind of music, right, which is there in India, right? So as I told you, there are 12 swaras. Now you can see there are 22 swaras. Now these 22 swars are called as shruti. What is shruti? Shruti means nothing but kanaswar. Kanaswar, a very small, swar. The first swar, let's say sa, re. Re is also a swar. Komal re is also a swar. Shuddha re is also a swar. Now that re, komal re, has got again two types, right? The small and the medium, and like that, and you can see this particular chart right from first to the 24th. Not 24th means last is Nishad, but if you see this particular chart, you will come to know each frequency. So just see the frequency R1, R2, R1, R2. So the four combination of ray. Previously there was only two combinations, Komal ray and Shuddha ray. Now each sur, like ray, Komal ray has got again two types, Shuddha ray has also two types. You can just see the frequency. Let's say small r is a Komal ray, small r is a Komal ray, right? So it is also again called as Ati Komal, the lower note. Just see the frequency 105.34, right? And the the fractional again it is considered R2, Komal Rishabh in its some higher level, right? So what is the frequency? 106.6666 so and so, right? Then the Shuddha Swar, again lower and higher, 11.1.111 and 112.5, right? Our Indian classical music is based on these 22 Shrutis, right? And that's why we can say, no, we already saying, Lata Mangeshkar, right? उनके गले में 22 श्रुति, ये जो 22 श्रुति हम लोग देख रहे हैं, इनका न्यास है, न्यास इन द सेंस these many shrutis are in her the vocal part, that's why the जो लता मंगेशकर गाती है वो आपको बहुत अच्छा लगता है. Now once it will say it touches to heart, these notes are touches to heart, means what? Means this particular song what she is singing, right, it will, she will sing it based on this particular all these shrutis. She uses all these shrutis. Now there is no like the mathematics. Whenever she is singing, she will not say I will use ati komal swar, I will use higher gandhar swar, not like that. It already, it these are the natural swaras. But once I will say natural swaras, how it is scientifically proved? So it is scientifically proved by this particular chart. And this chart, I will just tell you the below. I have just listed out the one link, byshruti.com. Everybody can please visit this particular website, byshruti 22shrutis.com. And the research topic, there is one person, Dr. Vidyadhar Oak. Now he is a doctorate. He is a cardiac. He is a cardiac doctor, heart specialist, and his domain is in music. So he has produced the harmonium based on 22 shrutis that you might you may maybe now, you maybe watch this, or you can see it in Google. You Google it for it, so you can able to see how the 22 shrutis, right, harmonium will look like. Now as a harmonium, whatever you are watching on the picture, or idol, or wherever the idol, or accordion, or a synthesizer, or like this, you will have only 12 notes. That 12 notes wala instrument sab ne dekha rahega, but see the particular 22 shrutis. And that's why Lata Mangeshkar, like singer, they will never use harmonium while present, while making, or while giving the performance on stage. That is why, that is the reason. Okay. And why? Because there is no instrument made by using 22 shrutis, but they will make a use of what? Violin as a sat sangat. They will make a use of flute. They will make a use of sitar, or satar, or sarod, or veena, like this. These are the instruments, Indian instruments, right, where you can able to produce this particular 22 shrutis. This is what the mathematical model says. And why we should know as an Indian that we must know it, right? Even though I am just a listener, right? मैं कान से नहीं, मैं गाना नहीं गा सकता हूँ, मैं कान से नहीं, मैं बजा नहीं सकता हूँ, लेकिन कान से तो हो सकते हैं, right? And already सब लोग है, already everyone listens to the music, but we should know what type of music we are listening and how this music is going to help me, right, to betterment. And why I'm saying what is the meaning of betterment, I want to reduce the stress. So even though in usual life if I am always listening the music, फिर भी मुझे स्ट्रेस क्यों आता है, फिर भी मुझे स्ट्रेस क्यों आता है? Why? Because I am listening the music which is based on equitempered scale, right? Because that music is also very nice, but the frequency is what they will not touch my heart, that is not going to affect to my body. And how it is affect to my body, in my next particular slides I will tell you some medical science behind it. See, just this is what 22 shrutis, and using these shrutis you can just see the sa natural स्वर, नेचुरल स्वर का फ्रीक्वेंसी देखो 100 से लेके 125 तक की है. सो इट इज अ परफेक्ट हार्मनी, परफेक्ट हार्मनी. सो इक्विटेम्पर्ड जो हार्मोनियम, राइट, कीबोर्ड सिंथेसाइजर में जो बजता है, राइट, दैट इज बेस्ड ऑन the 100 to 125.99, which is imperfect. And that's why if you see all these ragas I have listed, this is something like bihag rag. Now this bihag rag is, this rag, it will use this sa and ga. G is there, G means what? Ga. Sa and ga, right? ये दोनों का सा किधर है? 100 frequency में. So ga किधर रहना चाहिए? 125. So this is what a distance between two swaras, which if I am getting the ga in 125 hertz, then it is called as the perfect swar, right? That means the natural swar. And in harmonium or in like this, if you play sa and ga, सा बजाया और ग बजाया, गंधार बजाया, तो वो गंधार किस में रहता है? 125.99. दिस इज व्हाट अ इनपरफेक्ट स्वर. बट द ह्यूमन बीइंग, आम जनता के लिए ये स्वर क्या रहेगा? ये स्वर करेक्ट ही रहेगा, because they are saying it's ga only, it's mo only, it's po only, but it depends upon equitempered. And the natural swara are different, some minute differences there, and this has been proved. ये प्रूव किया गया है. That's why I can able to show you this particular charts and so and so. Again I am listed over here 22shruti.com. ये साइट आप विजिट करो, you will come to know the Indian classical music का ये स्थान किधर है वर्ल्ड में. It's a total upper level. And that's why once I have published myself a paper, IoT for music therapy, in 2016, right, in IEEE.org में, then the people was calling me from US. Sir, can you tell me the this particular 20 shrutis, because they are having their own music therapist. Germany में music therapist है, US में है, Singapore, Hong Kong, all the tourists whenever they visit over there, they apply the music therapy on them, right? But they uses the different kind of music, they uses the equitempered music. And once I publish this paper, see the importance of 22 shrutis, see these particular frequencies where the Indian classical music, right, is based on, and what is the frequencies, the what you are listening, this totally different. And what human being required, right, human being and the animals and trees and all living things required in the world, which comes under this particular 22 shrutis. And that's why Indian classical music, why it is at top level, because of this particular reason. Now this is a very interesting part, madam has given a lot of things. There are so many kinds of disease, chronic disease, because of the stress you people are having, your elder people, our parents, or even the younger students, they are having a lot of problems, right? Low bp hai, chakkar aata hai, नींद नहीं आता है, insomnia, or like hypertension, sleep disorders, right? So this is what I can say is a alternative medicine, right? Now this alternative medicine for this particular disease is not proved in the theory, proved in the world. Up till now it is not proved. And to prove this, my research is going on. Why? How it will prove, right? Jaise once you will go for the to the doctor and saying that, see, I can't sleep at in night, So they will give you the tablet, just take a paracetamol or this particular tablet, and after taking a tablet you will definitely go in sleep, right? But if I am saying like this, now let's say this particular Bhairavi rag, it is there. See the Bhairavi rag, right? Or Bhageshri rag. If you listen to Bhageshri rag for 15 minutes, just 10 to 15 minutes, right? Don't take any kind of medicine. Just listen Bhageshri rag, right? And this insomnia means you cannot able to go in sleep like this, right? It will go automatically. You will definitely go in sleep, right? Now it has been proved with respect to the frequencies, with respect to the shrutis, with respect to the timings, and so on and so forth. ये already prove किया है, and there are so many therapies also available in India, right? India में भी ये therapies available है, right? But let's say I will just give you a very small example. Let's say if anybody is the MBBS doctor, and let's say I go to that particular MBBS doctor and I just ask him, please give me a medicine that I can sleep for in night, and I will take a medicine. I will reach to my place, and I will not take his medicine, and in the next day I will again visit to that particular doctor and I will say, आपका मेडिसिन का मुझे कुछ इफेक्ट ही नहीं हुआ, right? And doctor will surprise, how it will not there. It is scientifically proved. I have given you one of this tablet, और आपको नींद आना ही चाहिए. Why it has not happened, right? And then there is something like, the person who is telling the lie to that particular doctor, the doctor is not having a remote control on him. डॉक्टर को कैसे मालूम रहेगा कि वो उसने रात में ये टैबलेट लिया है कि नहीं? वो तो उसके अंदर जा नहीं सकता है ना, उसका कुछ टेस्ट ले सकता है कि भाई इसने ये मेडिसिन लिया है करके, right? But now here our IoT picture will come. I will tell you, IoT means what? Everybody knows, Internet of Things. At remote place, if somebody is listening to that particular raga, over here at remote place I can able to measure his heart rate. उसका heart rate क्या चालू है, उसका brain waves क्या है, at while listening the music, before listening the music, and after listening the music. I will come to know why. Because whenever he is listening to that particular music, right, I will have some sensors, biosensors, which are attached to that human body, right? जो पर्सन वो राग सुन रहा है, जो गाना सुन रहा है, उसके बॉडी में वो ऑलरेडी सेंसर बिठाया हुआ है, right? Who is going to fit it? We are the IoT people. We are going to tell, while listening the music, just touch this particular your hand on the hardware device wherein all these sensors are fitted, right? Then you can able to check his brain waves, check his everything, right? On that part I will again go it over here, but see it that this chart is going to help us, and this is a best alternative medicine, and this is a best practice. In Ville Parle in Mumbai, there is an area called as Ville Parle, wherein one of the Dr. Katti, he has got a big, music therapy department, right? Where many people go in that particular, sessions. They are listening to that sessions, and that doctor, depending upon your disease, he is describing the, he is giving some like, the CD. In that CD, the ragas are there. Now again, which music you are going to listen? So again I will recommend, let's say if I am saying all these ragas are there and everything, and now you will say, let's say from after this session I will just download some of the very beautiful ragas which are going to affect to my body. If I am a diabetic patient, the rag is called as Puriya Dhanashri, right? Puriya Dhanashri is the best rag, right, to overcome on this particular disease, right, called as diabetic, right? Then in corona, this pandemic situation, there is one more raga, it's beautiful raga called as Raga Basant. Rag Basant, and Vasant Rutu has already been started, so Rag Basant, if you listen, right, definitely you can able to reduce your stress 101%, right? Now this particular whatever I'm saying, that listen to that particular raga means which kind of music you are going to download. You will not download, like filmy music which are also based on raga. You have to listen the music of instrumental playing, right? Hari Prasad Chaurasia, उनका फ्लूट डाउनलोड करो, फ्लूट का म्यूजिक डाउनलोड करो, like you just type राग बागेश्वरी flute, then you will able to come to know Hari Prasad Chaurasia, some this thing. And how much time you are going to take a therapy? Only for 15 minutes, not more than that. एंड इवन इफ यू आर नॉन क्लासिकल सिंगर, आपको म्यूजिक के बारे में कुछ भी नहीं मालूम है, स्टिल 15 मिनट्स इज अ बेस्ट टाइम टू लिसन इट. आफ्टर दैट 15 मिनट के बाद में भी आप अगर सुनने लगोगे तो ऐसा लगेगा अरे इट्स बोरिंग, आपको बहुत ऐसा उल्टा इफेक्ट अच्छा होना चाहिए तो निगेटिव होना चालू हो जाएगा. ऐसा करो मत. If you are interested, obviously, if you are learn the classical music, if you know the classical music, then you can listen it up to so many hours. As once I started my live concert, when once I started, it takes around 3 to 4 hours. तो 4 घंटे के बाद में भी ऐसा हम लोग को थकान नहीं महसूस होता है, अरे थक गया बहुत, ऐसा नहीं होता है. वाई? बिकॉज वी ऑलरेडी लर्न दैट पर्टिकुलर नोट्स एंड ऑल दिस ragas and so forth. So even though if you are not knowing, still it is recommended by any music therapist that you should listen that particular raga for 15 minutes, right? This is very important. And instrumental, you can able to listen flute. अगर फ्लूट में अगर आपको थोड़ा सा चेंज चाहिए तो वायलिन सुनो, वायलिन. और वायलिन नहीं है तो सितार, सतार, सरोद, राइट? दिस टाइप ऑफ म्यूजिक यू कैन एबल टू लिसन, राइट? ये जो इंस्ट्रूमेंट मैंने बोला है, सतार, सितार, फ्लूट, सरोद, राइट, वायलिन, राइट, ये जो इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स है, ये इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स आप लोग बहुत बार सुन सकते हैं. एंड यू कैन एबल टू डाउनलोड ऑल दिस पर्टिकुलर रागाज एंड डिपेंडिंग अपॉन योर डिसीज यू अप्लाई इट. ट्राई तो करो, क्या जाने वाला है ना, आपके पास पैसा जाने वाला है, टाइम जाएगा, बस दैट्स इट. यू विल वेस्ट योर टाइम. बट आई विल से आई हैव प्रूव्ड इट. मैंने there is one villager in our in village, there is one doctor, and with this particular doctor we proved this, जिसको हाई बीपी था, राइट, एंड वी हैव गिवन दिस पर्टिकुलर थेरेपी. एंड आफ्टर सम पीरियड ऑफ मंथ्स, 1 and 2 months, डॉक्टर ने क्या किया, उनका 2 टैब चालू था, सुबह का और शाम का. सो ही स्टॉप द 1 टैबलेट इन द मॉर्निंग, राइट, और सॉरी इन द नाइट. मॉर्निंग के लिए एक छोटा सा टैब लेने का, इवनिंग के लिए लेना है कि नहीं. एंड इवनिंग में यू हैव टू जस्ट लिसन टू म्यूजिक. एंड आफ्टर 2 months ऑफ द पीरियड द डॉक्टर चेक हिज बीपी, राइट. तो उसका हाइपर बीपी था उसका 160, इट गोज अप टू द 140 और 145. so this is the magic of the music, it's the magic of the music. just see it. so go see. टैब तो लेने का ही है, मेडिसिन तो, दवा तो खाने का ही है, बट व्हाई, if the music and everything is there. And these particular disorders, the heart disease, neurological disorder, the stroke, dementia, so all these things I think madam has already discussed about so many types of disease. Depression, right? In my college, lot of students, or not only my college, lot of students, they go under depression. So हमारे कॉलेज में एक साइकोलॉजिस्ट है, right? So the doctor is there. Doctor has appointed by my college, and doctor always send me the students to me. And the student, whenever students come to me, I just tell, अरे भाई ये म्यूजिक सुनो, रात को सुनो. And I got the definite result of that particular person. The students concentration नहीं होता है. राग यमन सुनो. Again I am repeating, if you want to overcome on this particular corona stress, घर में बैठ के स्ट्रेस आया, तो लिसन राग बसंत, इट इज देयर, राइट. एंड आफ्टर टेलिंग ऑल दिस थिंग्स, देन वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग पार्ट रिगार्डिंग द टेक्निकल थिंग्स, राइट. द टेक्निकल, अभी भी ये टेक्निकली था, बट म्यूजिक टेक्निकल, नाउ इट्स एक्चुअली द IoT टेक्निकल. So wherein I have done this some of the level, right? If anybody has interest into it, they can go further because it's open to all. Music domain is not bound to one of the person, right? Nobody can have the patent on the swaras. Nobody can have the patent on sare gama padani. Everybody can have their own choices. It's a natural thing. तो natural thing के ऊपर कोई भी research कर सकता है, right? So hardware components, Raspberry Pi, pulse rate sensor, EEG sensor. Now this EEG sensor is very, very important for us to measure the brain waves, right? Just I will see whether I have included that sensor. Yes. So ये तो it's fine, this I will not go in detail of it. Everything is there in the net. You can able to see it. Raspberry Pi को pulse rate sensor कैसे लगाने का है, then how to write a Python programming. These things are being already there, but still I have put it on the slide so that if that, after this session the madam wants to share this particular slide, she can able to share it. So this is what how to connect the microcontroller to pulse rate center and so forth, right? The diagram and this particular program where you can get it from GitHub, that is also given it to you. I am just much more interested on this EEG sensor. So there are a lot of companies. So the recommendation of this, the two companies are there, Mindwave and Muse. These two companies are there where they have already produced this particular EEG sensor. It's like a headphone, just you put it right over the head, right? And if you connect it, you are having this particular some software they are already given to you, and just install it on the Raspberry Pi or that Raspbian OS. Then once you start the program, once you start the software, right, you will get the your brainwaves at current time. Now let's say if you go in deep sleep, right, deep sleep, then what kind of waves are there? If you are in stress, what kind of waves are there? If some people they are mentally disordered, then what kind of waves they are getting? Because all the all the doctors, psychiatrists, they are testing first of all the human being brain waves, right? And then the people can say whether that person is a correct mood or no. So EEG, what is EEG? All of you knows, right? So again, some of the major thing is, something called as the neurons. Neurons are very very important, right? And that's, how this particular process is going to record the electrical activity of the brain. That is what something called as a EEG, right? So EEG is something like that. And for this particular measuring of the your brain waves, there are something called as EEG electrodes. These EEG electrodes, you can see it in the diagram also, right? Or in figure also you can just see it. These electrodes are going to, sense this particular signals, and it is going to it is going to convert into some electrical these are going to convert into some digitized form, and then in computer you will get it, right? So in brainwaves there are four types of waves. First one is called as beta, alpha, theta and delta. So I will just give you a rough idea. If you are in deep sleep, if deep sleep, then the person, right, the brain waves, you will get it like delta waves. You will get delta waves if you are in deep sleep. Let's say you are in some stress, आपके पास अभी स्ट्रेस है, अभी क्या करने का है, क्या हो रहा है, क्या नहीं हो रहा है, some stress is there. Then if you put it like this, then you will get a theta waves. तो थीटा वेव्स समथिंग लाइक डिप्रेशन, स्ट्रेस अगर है तो मैक्सिमम वेव, सी you will not get only theta waves, you will not get only delta waves, but maximum number of the peaks that you will get like theta. थीटा है उसका मतलब है आप स्ट्रेस में हो, right? डेल्टा है means you are in trance, deep meditation. If you are taking deep meditation, then also you will get the delta waves. Then what is, something like, in normal person, मैं बाहर भी जा रहा हूँ, मैं अपना डेली रूटीन कर रहा हूँ, आई एम वर्किंग इन माय ऑफिस, बट देयर इज नो स्ट्रेस तो है, बट नॉट एट सर्टन लेवल, इट इज नॉट go at that upper level, but I am doing my work. Then if I measure the waves, then I will get the waves from one end to another end, like beta to alpha, alpha to theta, theta to delta. It's like this, the brain waves flows like this, beta to alpha, alpha to theta and theta to delta. If I'm getting like this, then I will say, somebody listens to music, then I will say the brain waves, if I take measuring or started measuring the brain waves, then from beta to delta, delta का मतलब है trance mode, यानी मुझे वो म्यूजिक इतना अच्छा लग रहा है, नाउ एट दिस मोमेंट आई एम फीलिंग दैट इन माय बॉडी, फीलिंग इट इन माय बॉडी, देन आई गो इन ट्रांस मोड, राइट? पूरा मैं उसके साथ मैच होता हूँ, आई एम मैचिंग माई सेल्फ to that particular notes, to that particular music, right? That if I'm matching like this, right, it is something called as what, the delta waves. और ये medically आपको delta waves मिल ही जाएगा 100%. This is again this is what the medical science has proved, and that's why I can able to get it the EEG sensor. EEG sensor available है. So let's take it, right? So the theory, what it says, the person who is in under the let's say hypertension, diabetic and so forth, under stress, तो मुझे उनके brain waves को ये ऐसे waves में लाने का है. So if I prove it scientifically like this, then I can say music therapy is scientific और ये science है. So अपने heart specialist, whatever MDs doctor, whatever MBBS से लेके सब doctor के अंदर ये prove हो जाएगा. But still it is not been proved. थोड़ा see it's again the people will say no ये तो faith है, you know, it's a faith. और ये भी एक जैसे रूमर जैसा है, अच्छा लगता है. मीन्स व्हाट मीन्स अच्छा लगता है मीन्स व्हाट. See, this is what a science, and this is a major challenge for all of us. So it's a challenge for me because I am acting like a, or I'm learning music also, and I know IoT also. So it's my challenge, you know, using IoT. How can I go for like this, right? But using some sessions of applying this music therapy on different kinds of people, I proved it. मैंने प्रूव किया है. अभी ये मैं सेशन आपको दे रहा हूँ, राइट. आई एम सेइंग दैट यू नो IoT फॉर म्यूजिक थेरेपी और हाउ द म्यूजिक इज अफेक्टिंग टू योर बॉडी. आपके बॉडी के अंदर रिजोनेंट फ्रीक्वेंसी है, द स्वर, ऑल दी स्वराज और नोट्स वॉट एवर आई टॉक टू यू, उसका भी एक फ्रीक्वेंसी लेवल है. तो इफ आई मैच दिस फ्रीक्वेंसी लाइक दिस एंड इफ आई अप्लाई दिस पर्टिकुलर कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ नोट्स कॉल्ड एज रागा to that particular time only, right, and once you will take it as a medicine for each person, then definitely it is going to affect your body. और ये एक सेशन से नहीं होगा, right. One time if I listen, yes, I feel very well, fine, but it is not going to reduce a stress for a longer time, longer duration, right. So you have to go like this, right. So this is what again the theory, right. Beta waves kaun se no, it ranges from 14 hertz to 30 hertz, so and so forth, right. So I will not go in detail because again it's a medical theory behind it, but obviously it is required for us, right, to connect this particular music therapy and this thing, right. You may go for it. And this is what the EEG sensor, how can you connect to RPI means what? Raspberry Pi. Raspberry Pi is a very good microcontroller. It's like a SOC का मतलब है system on chip, right. ये देखो ये I will just show you the Raspberry Pi. See, this is a Raspberry Pi. What you will get it from internet, right, और Amazon से अगर आपने अभी भी लिया, so it's like a system on chip. पूरा कंप्यूटर आपके हाथ में, you got 4 USBs, Ethernet card, the GPIO where you can able to connect the sensors. You got this camera port, you got the audio jack, so and so forth. So many things are there, and you will get it right from 1 GB to 4 GB. So 4 GB तक का भी आ गया है Raspberry Pi. So in Indian currency, you may say, approximately 4,000 or 4,500 tak, you will get everything. And behind this, we have got some SD card wherein you are going to install the OS into it. OS can be different kinds of OSs are there, right? So again, this is a technical part, but it's a small chip. So जिनको जो people, rather people like so they cannot afford 34,000 laptop or 30,000 laptop. I will suggest this is the best version of computer. Even I whenever I deliver the lecture in the classes, before lockdown, in classes, I used to get it like in my pocket में Raspberry Pi लेके जाने का, and just connect the USB, connect it to HDMI to VGA or HDMI to HDMI directly, connect it to OSP and deliver your lectures. The people are surprised, यार ये क्या लेके आया, there is no laptop, nothing, but it's a new thing, so we can do achieve, we can go for it. So this is what I talk about, the different thing. And see, this is what a music therapy app that I developed. It's in using React Native language. So React Native language means what? Everybody aware of the Android programming. If I created an app using Android programming, it will and I make a APK file or वो Google Play Store में डाला. So that application you can able to install only on your Android app, on Android mobile. You cannot able to install in not in Mac OS or Apple, right. So it's a platform independent. If you want to do the programming like on mobile programming, then this is the best one, like React Native language. As I again telling that Google has come up with the Dart language and Flutter is a framework, using Dart, Flutter or React Native, all these particular platform independent languages, you can able to make a mobile app, again it's a part of IoT. In my previous, madam has talked about the what is IoT. IoT is a smack technology. उसमें एक मोबिलिटी करके पार्ट है. मोबिलिटी में सो अल्टीमेटली आई एम गोइंग टू सी इट ऑन द मोबाइल. मोबाइल पे आपको रिजल्ट दिखना चाहिए. So it's a mobile. So I made this Swara. The name of the app is Swara. So using this Swara app, right, I have used a cloud-based storage like Firebase. I have used wherein all these ragas, whatever I have downloaded, right, ragas and the timings, everything I have stored it on the Firebase. And once you will start this particular Swara app, first of all you have to fill the form wherein you are having this your data. आपका birth date क्या है, whether you are veg, non-veg, your age, disease and so forth. So according to that, whenever you will submit this particular form, after that the program will going to consider your timing. Program is going to consider the your disease and so forth, and it will recommend you to listen this particular song. So it's a better for us. Right now this Swara, we are not put it in Google Store, but it's in under process also. But we are started to doing it. Okay. तो जो हमारे पास लोग आते हैं, हम लोग उनको स्वरा ऐप देते हैं और बोलते हैं कि ये भाई ये ले लो, एंड यू पुट इट योरसेल्फ एंड यू विल गेट इट. ऑब्वियसली माय हार्डवेयर इज नॉट formed in particular white box, you can say. So that's why we are not started as if. But in some hospitals like in Nagpur, in Maharashtra, Nagpur, there is a hospital, government hospital, right? They also told me also, ki you start a music therapy. So there is a department called as music therapy department, where you sit, right, whenever the patients will come, you put you listen to them, some particular ragas based on these particular things, right? Go for it. So like that, so just I have just started it. But obviously the people who are listening to it, the people who are knowing obviously to it, so they can also come forward, because it's as I told you, nobody has got a right on the notes or swaras. Anybody can go for it. And obviously for this cloud, I have जैसे I have used for mobile, I have used the cloud Firebase for storing the music or storing the mp3 files. Whereas for storing the sensors data, जो EEG brain wave से मिलने वाला है, जो अलग brain wave से मुझे मिलने वाला है, the storing that particular data, sensor data, I have used this UB.Dots cloud. The UB.Dots cloud is very very, again, it's a industry, the many industry they are also using, राइट. सो अमेजोन किसको बहुत ही ज्यादा कॉस्टिंग वैसा लगता है, दे कैन गो फॉर यूबी डॉट्स, एंड मेनी इंडस्ट्री दे आर यूजिंग दिस यूबी डॉट्स. एंड इवन इफ यू आर नॉट यूजिंग द यूबी डॉट्स, यू गो फॉर द थिंगस्पीक क्लाउड. देयर इज अ क्लाउड कॉल्ड एज थिंगस्पीक क्लाउड विच इज ओपन सोर्स. वो क्लाउड भी आप इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. एंड before this ending of the session, I would like to tell there are some performances of mine also. Again, you can type my name in Google YouTube में आप डाल सकते हो, right? And these are the links of my performances, and these are what some of the my performances, photos. Now you will surprise, why I'm showing you my photos, but uh, you see this, the below picture is very much important for us, very very important. See the modification of harmonium. This is also not 22 Shrutis, but using this harmonium, if I am playing this harmonium, see आप मेरा फोटो देख सकते हो, जिधर मैं अलग अलग परफॉर्मेंस पे ये हारमोनियम में लेके जाता हूँ, और ये हारमोनियम से ही हारमोनियम सोलो का परफॉर्मेंस देता हूँ, right? You can just see the 22 Shrutis what we are talking about, right? So all these are the natural swaras. You can just see the there is one swara mandal on harmonium, top of the harmonium, and there is a speaker, where you can listen to that particular shruti, right? So for that it is required, to have something like you have to amplify that particular signal, you can say. So this is what a